Good morning from the Oasis of the Seas. And the reason why I look homeless is because I am heading to the gym. First, we're going to walk through Central Park. I can't think of a better way to start the day. It's about 5:30. Yep, 5:30 in the morning. But I think it's a wonderful kind of wake me up. Last night it was rainy. It'll be interesting to see if we continue to run into weather as hurricane or tropical storm or something beyond us out there. But anyway, the reason why I'm up at the butt crack of dawn is because I am finishing up my Peloton So You Can Run program. And I have 2 more days. And the 2 more days happen just along with this shit. I do find it interesting, guys. The Central Park is actually a live garden. So they're actually maintaining it behind me, as you can see. So yeah, it's not that bright, sorry, but I figured it'd be a nice way to start the day of walking through Central Park. Then I have to go down, which is on deck 8. Then I'll go down 2 more levels to deck 6, which is the fitness center, and towards the front, and get this 30 minutes in and then start my day. I can't find the end button. This is a very thoughtful detail for the Central Park area. They provide umbrellas to most of the outdoor areas, just in case things rain really hard and you gotta get from point A to B. So I thought that was very thoughtful. I have been taking the elevator a lot because it's just been hard to consistently find stairs on this ship. Good morning. It's been consistently hard to find stairs, so it's just easier on the elevator. Okay. Cool. The fitness center is in the Vitality spot. Area. The coffee line is too long. I bet you can find some coffee here. And healthy breakfast choices of fruit smoothies and juices. How neat. Okay. Place is massive. Salon. Not even gonna step on that. Into that view, Toronto. Beautiful. After my morning workout, I decided to walk across the Lido deck to take in the sunrise before heading to the cafeteria to get a little washy-washy and then find some breakfast items. We are about to sail past Goldsboro, North Carolina. And I want to say hi to my daddy, who watches these vlogs too. Here's Goldsboro. This is some exciting news that landed at my door. Anthem of the Seas is coming to Cape Liberty in 2024. So don't have to travel too far to get another big ship. I'm excited about that. I might try the next cruise desk to see if I can find something I might be interested in today. Some members of the Facebook group invited a variety of folks down to the top tier celebration, where there is champagne in acknowledgement of cruisers for the variety of different royal tiers, and special acknowledgements for those that have reached the highest tiers during this cruising. Keep dancing, daughter. Keep dancing, girl. Alrighty. The medallion, the Royal Caribbean tier ceremony, top tier ceremony was really cool. They had champagne. I swear everyone who is a Pinnacle member, those are the happiest people I've ever seen in life. I am now looking for Port Side BBQ to get lunch. The Windjammer is a little too crazy for me at the moment. Oh, El Loco Fresh is over here too, but I want to go Port Side BBQ. Or maybe I'll check out El Loco Fresh first, see if it's open. It is 11:30, so it's a little early for lunch for some of the spots, but I'm an early eater. All right, let's turn this around. Wash station, of course. And this one right here, not open yet. They're getting prepared. So going across the way to Port Side BBQ. While waiting for Port Side BBQ, we got a game ping pong over here. And a solid queue of folks waiting to get on the table. It's Port Side BBQ just opened.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning. Welcome to
Good morning. Thank you. Hi. Ooh. Good. All right, this is lunch. Hi, thank you. Okay, my eyes were definitely bigger than my stomach because this is a hearty helping of barbecue. About $18 for the 3 cuts and 2 sides. So let's get into it. Okay, I wanted to hip you all to just what the noise levels are like during the upper decks having entertainment if you are in the neighborhood balcony during the Oasis at the Seas. So this is currently during the band and the DJ is a little bit lower than that. I don't mind because it helps me still feel connected when I'm like, it feels like I'm up on the deck. It's just I'm not getting a lot of sun. So I don't mind, but if you are sensitive to noise, if you come to relax and you have a hard time sleeping through noise, pretty much during the day hours, you might have a little difficulty with the setup here because you get all the entertainment from the Lido deck. That noise comes on down here. So just wanted to give you an FYI. This is what life will be like on a balcony, a neighborhood balcony. I can see the band from here. To sit and you have guaranteed music if that's your thing. If not, you probably want to pick a balcony over on the ocean side, maybe an interior cabin. Doing a short look for formal night tonight, but it is lobster night on Royal Caribbean, so I was like, can't miss this. I do have the dining package, or 3 dining package, but definitely can't miss the free lobster in the dining room. Sorry, I had some runaway mascara that I just noticed. So heading down to the dining room now. I do have my time dining, so it'll be interesting to see how long the wait is. And then we'll get into the nightlife here on Oasis of the Seas. There is tons to do, like tons to do. So looking forward to bring you all along with me on this evening as we are going into all the nightlife activities. I'm gonna try. I had a cappuccino, so I'm ready to roll, I hope. Here is my food from the main dining room, which was pretty decent. I did get 2 entrees and then went back to the promenade area where some guests did an impromptu dance party, and I just thought it was a beautiful reflection of culture. I killed time doing some people watching and then headed to a couple activities I was really interested in, including jazz on 4 and the music hall. If you can't tell by now, the band in the music hall ended up being my favorite, and I would often close each night here, listening to their tunes and just vibing out. This room freaks me out every time. Alrighty, so not only is Park Cafe a great option for morning coffee, but it's also a good option for a late lunch. They are open until 5 o'clock. So I'm going in to get a sandwich because I am hungry, but didn't have my clothes to go into the buffet. So here we go.
Chicken tomato sandwich. Chicken sandwich.
All right, if you're looking for somewhere quiet to possibly work or read or get some air conditioning and get some stuff done, I want to introduce you to the Central Park Library, where you can literally check out books here, or you can just sit in one of these comfortable areas. It's quiet, protected away from any sound, and most importantly, there are plenty of hugs, which any folks who might work remotely and have been on cruise lines know it is pretty hard to find both the European and the standard American outlets. And then like literally it's like divvied up into actual library components. I mean, they mark the shelves, you have some book choices. So I think this is a fabulous concept, and many ships need to reconsider it given the remote work posture that a lot of people assume. So yeah, I am here in the Central Park area. It is nice and quiet, and I'm getting some air conditioning, logging into the internet, plugging in for a little bit. So I highly recommend this area, and I really appreciate Royal Caribbean for having this feature. Because as you all know, many folks are going to the remote telework options and just need a quiet place on the ship to plug in. And this is convenient. So I think this is definitely a perk for Royal Caribbean Oasis of the Seas. and a daytime activity that you should consider checking out during the days to just, you know, get away from the noise, read a book, relax, get some cool, calm air conditioning. So happy to show you this. So y'all know I am in heaven. Oasis of the Seas has a wine bar on deck, or on board, which is, you know, I am a wine lover. So I just finished a day of being logged on the computer doing stuff, and I am now going to kick back and truly enjoy this trip and log off. But starting with a glass of wine and some tapas from Vintages. Okay, so the tapas have arrived. I got the crab croquette, the octopus salad, a Pinot Grigio that kind of tastes like water. Not my favorite, but that's what the drink package is for, so I might try something else. But let's get into this food. Okay, first let's try the, sorry I don't have my tripod, so I'm doing that. Look, I'm a rookie in this vlogging life, y'all. Okay, so trying the crab croquet first. Get into that. I don't know. For one of them, they gave me a lemon wedge, so I'm gonna squirt a little lemon like this on there. One of them, at least. Now, I will say, as a crab cake connoisseur from the DC area, I'm a little picky when it comes to crab croquettes. Oh, my mask is in the way. Girl, where's production? I'm firing production. Okay, get it over. Here we go. So this is a crab croquette. I will say don't confuse it with a crab cake because it has corn in it, and we don't do that, but let's see. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get more comfy. Okay. You don't need to eat that again. It's a lot of filling. Everything but crab. Yeah. As a crab cake connoisseur, I do not recommend. Too much filling and other stuff, and like 2 little pieces of thin meat, not really even lump crab. Okay, let's get into this octopus salad, which is served cold, almost like a ceviche, but it's grilled. Now that I can do, a little better. Not my favorite. Overall, I think my impression is I'll stick to Vintages for the wine. Not necessarily for the food. Good morning. This is the final day, day 7 of the cruise, and I'm kicking off my morning in the Solarium Bistro, which I can imagine today the Solarium will be a little crowded as we're making our way back up north. And it's starting to get a little chilly, so I'd imagine the Solarium might be a little packed today, but hopefully I can find a nice little sunny spot to relax for the day and read my book. So I usually start my days pretty early on sea days, and I ended up at the Solarium around 8 a.m. and here you can see there were still plenty of loungers to choose from. Solarium Bistro is open for both breakfast and lunch, and I stayed in the Solarium long enough to have both. so you can definitely not leave the Solarium all day. You can come for breakfast, have lunch, stay all day. You have something to eat. You don't have to go too far from your chair. So that's a perk of spending your day in the Solarium Bistro. Alrighty, so I just arrived here for Cats in the studio. There is a 3 o'clock showing almost when they do it, and there's a 6 o'clock usually. Anywho, I've also heard it's pretty boring. I've never seen Cats. So my plan is to at least give it until the intermission, and then if it's bad, then I'll exit stage left. But looking forward to trying something really different, like a full-length Broadway production at Sea. So I think that's pretty unique. Yeah, Cats was pretty boring, but I made it to the end, and then it was time to get back up to enjoy some more sun and fun before the cruise ended. About to ride the Ultimate Abyss. Won't give me footage of me on it because we can't bring items, but looking forward to trying this out. It's open from 9 to 5:45. During the day, they have a variety of sports games on the court, dodgeball game. This area on deck 15. Not only has a full basketball court, but this is where you find the zip line.
I feel like if you can good. Every time you're
The Ultimate Abyss is also on deck 15, and it was finally my time to ride. Okay, just got done the Ultimate Abyss slide. That was fun, really fun. I think I pulled a muscle because I was nervous, but it starts off fast, it slows down. It's a really fun ride. Everybody should try it. I'm riding it one more time. Okay, second time. The one on the right side has lights and music, so that was cool. So you get 2 different rides if you go down twice. Definitely try Ultimate Abyss. All right, so here at Playmakers, trying another meal. These are the Buffalo Crunch spring rolls. You get 4 pieces, some buffalo sauce, some blue cheese on the side. Yum. All right, have another bite. Ooh, good. That looks nasty. Perfect football food. It's getting a little chilly outside. As we move closer to, I'm sorry. Even talking. It's getting chilly as we move in closer to the north. And it's a perfect snack for the weather because of the spice. It's warm. So, highly recommend the Buffalo Crunch Roll here at Playmakers. And it looks like I'm going to finish this vlog right where I started, at Playmakers, to get a beer, maybe some wings, maybe some buffalo. This has been a very relaxing trip. It ended up being better than it started. I feel so rested. Really enjoyed Oasis. Highly recommend this ship. Can't wait to get on more of Royal's big ships. This is SeeItWithC. Thanks for traveling with me. Until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. It's always going to be a good ride. Take care.